Go after those dreams. Live your dream while time is still by your side, because you've got nothing to lose except the fear of the unknown. Get rid of that fear. Get rid of that fear. Go. Where your mind takes you, go there. What you see in your mind, that's true, that's it. Do it. Do not be afraid. Do not look back. Go, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure that you win. Focus on winning. Because what you focus on, it multiplies in your life.
I am saying what you focus at is what you will get. If you're looking into the challenges, trust me, that's what you will see. But if you're looking into that goal to say, God, here is a goal. This is what I believe you put in my spirit, you put in my heart, you put in my dream, you put in my vision. This is where I'm going and this is what I will get.
I really want you to show up for everything. And when you show up, you must give it your all. It is absolutely important, because all of those moments that you are given an opportunity and you're asked to do something, all the people you ever encounter are the people who are going to be giving you opportunities in the future. I'm still eating from people I met in 2012 at Voice of Wits that call me up and say, come through, MC, come through, do this, come through and speak there. We're going to pay you. But that's because, like New Corner, I always show up. It is absolutely important to give.
And I know that I'm gifted in my brand mastery to be able to share energy with pretty much any human being, to be interested in their journey enough to convert them to be interested in my journey. And so when I focus on that and not necessarily the facade of what the world wants you to focus on, the expensive clothes, the brands, the car. Don't get me wrong, I like nice things. Right? But do not allow society to pressure you to be what they want you to be as a young black South African. Do you.
Or you can work from the center. That's where the critical information is. Le ozoyifuna ukuthi ukuze ukwazi ukwenza lento uyifunenza ngaphambili. Yini oyifunayo ngaphakathi kuwena ezokudrive ukuthi uye lapho ufuna ukuya khona. Does that make sense? Because it will end up kube izifiso zakagogo fakuthi, where you are just wishing and wishing. It's in the pipeline, and the pipe never spits on the other side. You may want to cut the pipe. What are the doing things? I'm going to succeed in life. The question is, how are you going to succeed? This brand will make it. The question is, how will the brand make it? So you need to come to the center and find, right at the center, find the critical information that you need that can actually drive the brand, drive you, drive your family, drive your career to where you want it to be.
Biggest fan of the former president, Thabo Mbeki, to a point where I would listen to YouTube, So I think it got so bad that I started trying to sound like him. So I was invited, I wrote my speech, I went there and I spoke, Gave a good 30, 40 minute speech, And when I was done, everyone was like, you remind me of Thabo. You remind me of Thabo. And I was like, why can't people talk about me? And I had to sit and say, but you're over-consuming somebody else that you now become the embodiment of somebody else.
Yeah.
So when you leave the room, you have reminded people of Ntejeri, and I had to literally stop having to watch Thabo to that extent because I was losing who I am. And when I started talking about what my mind, generates, people then say, this is what you have said.
When we come to business, you must understand that business it's an idea. The lady that was here spoke about Bill Gates. What made Bill Gates to be Bill Gates? It's nothing else but an idea. What makes Zuckerberg to be Zuckerberg is an idea. So you have to know that an idea can turn into something that can bring you money. Any kind of business, it must be a polished idea.
God created you as a unique person who has to fight it out in life, get the best and the best that God has purposed you to being, and to ensuring that when you succeed, you don't just become alien or separate from your family, your society, but you ensure that you contribute to the advancement of our country, the society, and how our country is viewed in the global arena.
Start where you are, with who you are, with what you have. 3 things. If I'm not saying I'm saying the best message, but if and you get out of here and do something because of what was put together and all the speakers, the technicians, everybody. If you get out of here and go and start, it was worth it.
Need to start abruptly. When I started my business, Masuri Organics, I always say I started as though one starts a cup of tea. I didn't have a lot of money. I had a full-time job. I started in my kitchen. I went to YouTube, I went to Google, looked up recipes and started mixing things in my kitchen. And one of the things that I learned about that kind of process was understanding just how powerful it is to start something, to speak life into it and speak confidently about it.
Take these opportunities that have been created for you, learn as much as you can, and try to shape your lives. This whole process, this whole leadership session is all about. It is trying to short-circuit some of the problems that we went through in life. So it's not to tell you how to run your lives, but it is using knowledge that has been acquired over the past to really guide you guys in order for you to probably get quicker to your ambitions and things that you want to achieve in life.
So thank you guys very much for coming through. It's been great. I hope you did get the impact that you were looking for. The opportunities that we did bring forth to you, please do tap into them. Don't leave the Empower Youth Week going back home exactly the same. The opportunities are there. We've brought them to you. You need to now start. You need to make sure that you have learned, and you need to make sure that you will get it done.